Hey Sagittarius, this is Perrymore Tarot's daily reading for June 7th, 2023. This is for Sagittarius. Sagittarius, should this video cut off due to time constraints on certain platforms, just know we always upload the extended to YouTube, and we typically upload there first, so if you like, share, and subscribe, you'll be notified of when we do. And the link for that's on our page, and this is our last shuffle here. Let's see what's going on. So we have increase, and we have happy success here. So, honestly, so much is coming towards you. This is something that was meant to happen, though. This is something that was going to happen to begin with. So much bounty, so much. Whatever it is, if it's well wishes, it's an influx. If it's something here, if it's like excitement or gifts or something, just influx, right? New beginning here. There's so much coming in from this new beginning. All of a sudden it's like you're like a new beginning. Say you're moving, all of a sudden it's like all these benefits are coming your way. They're coming to the door like, oh, by the way, we also do breakfast on so and so. You're just like, this is a condo, like, in this blah 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 blah. And they're like, yeah, we provide all of that for you. You don't have to worry about a thing. We even have complimentary maid service. It's like, what? You're kidding. I mean, it's kind of like that, like a bounty of things. So this also looks like a relationship or a partnership or something here. The milestone is that you were going to get here regardless, based on the trajectory of how life was going, whether whatever was going on, basically, right? But with your free will and the free will of others, you were meant to reach this point. And I always equate milestones to babies, because you look at a newborn and you go, there's no way this baby's going to be walking, right? There's no way this baby's going to be sitting up. And then that's so far ahead in the future for you, but you eventually are going to reach it, right? Unless there's complications that says otherwise. But you've reached this milestone. And this increase with the Ace of Wands, the World, Two of Cups, Ace of Pentacles, this tells me here that the increase is excuse me, a lot coming at you, a lot of partnerships. People see eye to eye with you. They want to bring things to the next level. They want to start over fresh. A lot of that, right? There may be a lot of people that, especially in the realm of love, like, I just want to move to the next level. Something new may have occurred in your life that brings you guys together or ties you together, and they really want to move on up. There's also an increase of wanting just something new in general for you. You may be saying, I want to start over. Okay? The world oftentimes speaks of a cycle ending and a new cycle beginning, and you may just want to be like, I just want to start over. Whole new start, whole new relationship. Two of Cups, right? Because I see the Six of Cups, and that gives off this energy of you, Queen of Swords, and the Six of Cups with happy success. I've successfully cut you out. And all memory of you. And I want to walk away. I want this to be done. I want to leave this in my rear view. So there may be something here about that. Either or, you guys could be cutting out bad things, the bad memories, and saying, let's move on, let's move forward, and let's start over. And then there's some of you who's like, nah, I don't even want to remember you. I just want it to be over. I want to walk away. I'm good. And so we have intuition and manifestation with the Star and Justice. You want what's right. That you see up ahead things being better for you, things being more fair, more balanced for you. You are looking up ahead and seeing that your wishes are going to be fulfilled in some way. The Star oftentimes speaks of a person who's very desperate and goes outside and is like, I don't care who I'm praying to. Can you please help me balance my life out? Because something is really not fair. And something answers you. And it's like, I got you. You may not know the name of this thing until later. Then you go, oh my gosh, that was a genie. And I just made a wish. And now I'm in trouble. Not always the case. But this is just an example. And I'm being facetious. But this says that you see ahead in the future that things are going to be hopeful. That you are going to have... things are going to balance out for you. That you are going to be healed. Because things are going to be fair. I think that things have been unfair for a while for this to be here. The healing light with the Queen of Wands and the King of Swords. And that's interesting because it says that you usually feel like you make sense. You usually feel like your logic is sound. And but they're speaking a lot about the fact that a lot of your logic comes from anxiety. A lot of the way you're thinking about things is from a level of anxiety and overthinking. And that's something that you have to look at. This is the healing light is shedding light on this dark wound, right? And if it's a wound, that means that maybe the anxiety comes from you were not taken seriously when you were younger. You may not have been taken seriously, or treated as though you weren't very bright. It may have been very high anxiety, lots of fighting in your home when you were, you know what I mean? You may have come from a very abusive situation, mentally and physically, and maybe even more, right? For you to want to start over financially, it may even be financial, but you realize that a lot of your logic and the way that you think is coming from a defeated, anxious place, and that some and it's like you would like stability, so you would put yourself in the back burner to make sure there's stability, and you in a home or a home setting, and so they want you to pay attention to that. That's what you did, and that's what's happening. But they're saying that you already see ahead that you're going to be healed. You could see that there's a life ahead of you where you are a healed individual, and that is the truth. Intuition and manifestation means that that's what you're making happen right now. Everything you're doing is leading to that. So you're gonna be there because you already see it happening. You want it really badly. So happy success. You may be happily successful at cutting someone out from the past, completely leaving them in the rear view here. And you could be dealing with a Libra, not a Sagittarius. I apologize, Aquarius or Capricorn. And you also have, well, it is Sagittarius too. You also have Leo, Aries, or Sagittarius. We also have Gemini. So you could be dealing with, you could be a Sagittarius Capricorn cusp. You could be dealing with a Capricorn Aquarius cusp. Ooh, you don't have to be dealing with those signs at all. However, these signs could be in your chart. Alright, if you'd like to book a personal reading with me, my links are on my page. Peace, love, and light. Take care.